And illegal Haitians, and he came in, illegal Haitian migrants taking over a beautiful place. It was so beautiful. Springfield, Ohio. I was there. I campaigned there a while ago. Springfield, it was so beautiful. Now it's just, what a place. Can you imagine you have this small little community, all of a sudden you have 20,000 illegals in your community. Nobody knows where they come from.
They won't stop. I mean, I thought we heard that it was the campaign strategy pre-debate to not touch this, and then he went all the way in. Donald Trump, first of all, if we had to guess, those Haitians are legal, because you love to talk about people who aren't legal, people who you want to send back. They legally came from Haiti. That's a good guess. During the campaign stop in Arizona yesterday, Donald Trump continued his fear-mongering about a debunked rumor. It's a rumor about Haitian migrants. Watch this.
In addition to Aurora, Colorado, there's a place called Springfield, Ohio that you've been reading about. 20,000 illegal Haitian immigrants have descended upon the town of 58,000 people, destroying their entire way of life. This was a beautiful community, and now it's horrible what's happened. Enrollment on the state's Medicaid and food assistance programs have soared. Motor vehicle accidents have skyrocketed. Recording of 911 calls even show residents are reporting that the migrants are walking off with the town's geese. They're taking the geese. You know where the geese are? In the park, in the lake. And even walking off with their pets. My dog's been taken.
Now all the geese are missing. Okay. That part of the conspiracy theory comes from a singular 911 call. Just one person called in and said, hey, there's a group of Haitian immigrants holding geese. Listen.
Clark County Communications.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I got a question. This is a non-emergency line, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm sitting here. I'm riding on the trail going to my orientation for my job today. And I see a group of Haitian people. There was about 4 of them. They all had geese in their hand.
Sir, weren't you on your way to job training? Weren't you going somewhere and with business to attend to? This was a real 911 call. However, there is more to it. According to the Springfield News-Sun, we'll give you that. A man called Clark County law enforcement dispatchers August 26th, alleging 4 Haitians were carrying geese in their hands. The audio call does not indicate whether the geese were alive or dead, but says it happened within the city of Springfield, near the bike trail along Buck Creek, near Water Street. Springfield News-Sun with the details. The audio was first posted Tuesday night on X by Donald Trump Jr. Okay, he's all over it, boy. He could be an investigative reporter, I think. A call detail report from the Clark County Communications Center documents that call. It does not indicate law enforcement officials ever found the geese or found the 4 Haitians that the caller mentioned. To confirm whether the report's true or not, it says law enforcement eventually suggested the caller contact the Ohio Department of Natural Resources to get to the bottom of this one. Clark County Commissioner Sasha Rittenhouse said Wednesday morning the Ohio Department of Natural Resources was unable to find any merit to the claim. No videos have surfaced, no pictures have surfaced, no dead geese have surfaced. There's nothing to substantiate that it's happening, Rittenhouse said at County Commissioner's regular meeting. Unfounded thus far. Listen, there's something else. Clark County Sheriff's Office Major Scott Coltice said at Wednesday's meeting that he and another employee at the Clark County Combined Dispatch Center went through 11 months of call records. I mean, this was an intense investigation here, folks. They did that on Tuesday to check for reports on these matters. And the August 26th call was the only one who was able to verify that had been made. So now some Republicans watching may say, wait a minute, there's a picture of a Haitian immigrant holding a dead goose. We saw that. There it is, referring to this picture. Photo was posted on July 28th by a Redditor named, Is It Me You're Looking For X? Was that Lionel Richie? Was that like a Lionel Richie line? I think it was.
I think so.
That's who posted it in the R Columbus subreddit, who confirmed the photo was taken in Columbus, 50 miles from Springfield. So folks, this whole thing is just, it's unraveling. It's unraveling. The user also noted that there is no evidence that the man is Haitian. I've been wanting to get to that. How do you know? I know you didn't go up and talk to him because, the plague or something. Okay. Evidence, none. No evidence that the man is Haitian or that he planned to eat the goose. Original caption was just things you see while driving in C-Bus, Columbus. So here's the thing. People have too much time on their hands, and Donald Trump Jr. is actually who I'm referring to. And everybody falls in line after him. Cenk, what do you make of this? Because it's very stressful. It's ignorant. A lot of Haitian people are upset by this, the way that they've been painted as this kind of thing before, and they're upset by it. But it's a circus around here. It's just a circus when it comes to these, do we call them Republicans, MAGA freaks? I don't know. But at what point, you would have never said last week, now they're going to say that our pets are being kidnapped and eaten and something about a dead goose.
Hey, don't scroll away. Come back. Because before the video continues, we just want to urge you to lend your support to TYT. You power our honest reporting. You do it at tyt.com/team, and we love you for it. So this story is emblematic because things like this pop up all the time. They're not usually this extreme, although sometimes they are. And what bothers me greatly, Sharon, is that everyone in the right-wing ecosystem immediately believes it. And so I want you to understand how they trick you, how right-wing media tricks you on purpose. And I think that it's greatly insulting to their own audience, and it's so it's disturbing. So that first picture, not from the one we just showed, not from Springfield. No one has any idea if that guy's Haitian or not. They just say it, right? Then the rumors. There's the one rumor on the phone call. There's another one from Facebook, and then so reporters called a woman from Facebook. She's like, "Oh no, it didn't happen to me. It happened to a friend's daughter's cat, I think. But I heard it from someone else." They go call that person. She's like, "Oh, it didn't happen to me. I heard it from someone else." It turns out it's a fourth-hand rumor. I mean, like rumors are almost never true, let alone from a fourth hand, right? You guys have played the game of telephone. So total, utter nonsense. But look, the thing is, people put out something like that on Facebook because they heard it from a friend's dog's, sister's, pet's, cat's daughter, right? That's normal. That happens all the time. You guys have heard a million rumors in your life. What's interesting is what the right-wing media does with it, because I want to show you this tweet here. This is Klaus Arminius. I have no idea who that person is, but what's important is that you see the tweet and the video, okay? So the tweet says, immigrants in America are stealing, sacrificing, and eating neighborhood pets like dogs, cats, ducks, and geese. This Haitian immigrant woman was arrested for eating her neighbor's pet cat. This was the first one that I saw. This is the one that went supernova viral and convinced everyone, it's true, I saw the video. I saw the video. So let's show you the video.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Smile for me. Smile, what did you do? Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it? Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with it.
Did you see her eating it?
Eating it.
She was eating it?
Yeah, she was.
You call the Humane Society to see if they'll come pick this cat up. It's deceased.
That is why every right-winger online is like, I saw the video, I saw the pictures, they're definitely doing it. Well, you know it because in the video they said she was Haitian. Oh wait, they didn't say she was Haitian. The tweet said she was Haitian. Turns out, not Haitian. Regular old American person. Springfield? Not in Springfield. Not like in Ohio, but very far from Springfield. It's just one random American who obviously has a mental health problem. But someone wanted to make you hate immigrants. So they did that tweet, they misled you on purpose, and next thing you know, you thought for sure you saw a Haitian immigrant eating a cat. But what you didn't realize is not Haitian, not an immigrant, not from Springfield, they lied to you. So please be careful out there. And this stuff now is so hard to control because once people see it and they never see the correction, there are going to be millions of people who believe that for the rest of their lives. And that's exactly what's wrong with the ecosystem right now. Look, and there's more, of course, than Trump, of course, always takes it to a new level. And now he's talking about the motor vehicle accidents. You wanna know why? Because an 11-year-old kid was killed in Springfield. The driver of the car happened to be a Haitian immigrant. And so now there's like, it was a terrible, tragic situation, but they're saying that, a Haitian murdered an 11-year-old boy. So the parents of the boy came out and they're like, stop. And they said, look, you wanna make whatever case you wanna make against immigrants, but you keep our son's name out of your mouth, JD Vance and Donald Trump. They said that specifically. They're like, that was an accident. Yes, it was terrible. It's the worst day of our lives. Stop trying to demagogue off of it and use it for political advantage. It's sick. So that's the reality. Jackson.
It just seems more and more, and this isn't, this wasn't introduced by Donald Trump, but the Republican Party over the last several decades has completely cut off their ability to appeal to anybody outside of their hardcore extremist rhetoric. Newt Gingrich, he came in there, he was, stick it to the libs, no compromise, no matter what, all the way up until Trump, who is a very, very incredibly stupid person who only lives for adoration and validation. And so all this time, all he's been doing is further insulating himself such that even he goes to the debate, the whole world is laughing at him for saying that immigrants are eating your pets. And he's still doing it. Immediately after the debate, he's in the spin room talking about, we're up in 90% in the polls. One poll showed it 98-2 or something like that. And he's still doing it because he is forcing himself to only see people who want to hear this. He fires people who tell him anything right. And this is what he wants to do. He doesn't want to be told no. And if you tell him no, he's going to get rid of you. So, ultimately, this is the Republican apparatus, the whole GOP's fault. And they're going to try to scapegoat Trump and be like, this is, we're going to move on from MAGA. Oh, you not? Y'all are not going to move on from this. Even if Trump loses this election, which every single day it appears he's determined to lose this election. You're not going to just get rid of the culture. You're not going to get rid of decades worth of effort to get you out here. So unfortunately for all of us, we're going to have to continue to fight against this lunacy.
They've been captured. The Republican Party is no more. They've been captured. Ironically, Donald Trump doesn't like people who were captured. But they're captured. I think he likes the crazier the conspiracy theory, the wilder it is, the more National Enquirer, headline stuff, Moon, alien ate my baby stuff. I think he loves it. And I think he loves it because remember what he said when he first started this political journey out. Don't believe anyone, just believe me. Nothing you see or hear, only believe me. So he gets off on the fact that he can say it. And these indoctrinated people who they need to be deprogrammed actually will carry the torch. I just think it's rich and it's funny because these conspiracy theories more often than not target people who look, poster child, right? You never see a conspiracy theory about a middle of the road, Joe the plumber type white guy. You don't see these kinds of degrading conspiracy theories, at least, correct me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong about them unless they are the victim. And the father sure did say, keep my son's name out of your mouth. The father even said he wished that an old white man, it was an accident, an old white man would have accidentally killed his son. Now that is sick, not on the father's part, but on people who are still dragging this family I can't even imagine the pain. Cenk, final words?
Yeah, I want to actually go back to the very beginning and show you guys a video that we started with G1 because, you said, it might be about a specific kind of people, but to be fair to Donald Trump, he does have trouble keeping that straight. So let's play the cold open one more time.
And illegal Haitians, and he came in, illegal Haitian migrants taking over a beautiful place. It was so beautiful. Springfield, Ohio. I was there. I campaigned there a while ago. Springfield, it was so beautiful. Now it's just, what a place. Can you imagine you have this small little community, all of a sudden you have 20,000 illegals in your community. Nobody knows where they come from.
I'm pretty sure they know where they came from. They came from Haiti because you keep saying that it's the Haitians. Later, he went on to say maybe they came from Venezuela. They're Haitians. I'm pretty sure they came from Haiti. Okay, so this brother is just not the brightest bulb in the house. So nothing he says is true. Sharon is 100% right. He loves every conspiracy theory. So at this point, the Republican Party has become the transitive property of Laura Loomer equals Donald Trump equals entire GOP. So Republican Party, enjoy your Laura Loomer-led party. We showed you earlier in the show, Laura Loomer and Nick Fuentes toasting to a hostile takeover of the Republican Party. Well, that has been completed, and this madness is what it looks like. Congrats. Thanks for watching The Young Turks. We really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.